this month. Before the first Harry Potter movie, the set designers for Harry Potter came and visited here to get an idea of what a Gothic refectory would look like. The Hogwarts dining hall has candlesticks that fly around. We don't have that here at Hearst Castle, but roughly it's the same kind of setup as you would see in Harry Potter movies. And please remember to stay on the tour carpet instead of walking on the teakwood floor. Thank you very much. Before we talk about this room, I'd like to just mention the scaffolding that I'm sure you noticed on the way in. Under agreement with the Hearst Corporation and the family, we do not add on or complete this project. However, we do restore items here, and what's going on there is the Siamese teakwood that you saw out in front. The gables wrap around the building, and that teakwood is now being re-oiled. This is Mr. Hearst's living room. They refer to it as the assembly room. It is a Renaissance style of architecture, and a man by the name of Stanford White, who designed the first Madison Square Garden, but also built a number of wealthy people's country estates on the East Coast, was a major influence on both Julia Morgan and William Randolph Hearst in the design of this room. It was held, and cocktail hours, couple hours in fact. That did not mean that people were using alcohol, however. Mr. Hearst was very strict about the use of alcohol. He allowed wine and beer, but at the assembly hour, he was very restricted. Actor Cary Grant said that during cocktail hour, you could have 1 weak martini, maybe 2 if you were quick. And British actor David Niven, who was a guest up here a number of times, talked about alcohol in here and said the wine flowed like glue. What Mr. Hearst wanted was conversation. He had tables, game tables that people could sit, modern furniture that was bought at department stores. He wanted people to become to know you better. We have a poker table set up over here. You probably on a state. People like Charles Lindbergh, Joseph Kennedy, J. Paul Getty might be sitting around looking for an additional source. You want people to become. Welcome to the Roman pool. There are more than 1 million tiny glass squares from Venice that make up the walls, the interior of the pool, and the floor where you are standing. You are standing on 22 karat gold. The pool is 81 feet long. It is 10 feet deep from end to end, while it appears to have a sloping edge. That is an optical illusion. There is a 3.5 feet deep alcove beneath a 3-meter diving platform directly across from me. There are stairways on either side of the platform leading up to it. There are more than 20 dressing rooms on the other side of the wall. The ceiling you see is made of cork. From the tennis court